A couple important things I want you to think about while you're behind the wheel of the car. Number one, where your hands are placed. No one ever really thinks about this, but it's vitally important if you ever want to drive fast well. Your hand should always be at 9 and 3, where my hands are at now. At 9 and 3, I can go 210 angles of rotation before I have to remove my hands. At 10 and 2, that's as far as I can go, and I'm done turning. If I'm here and I have to go further, I release my hand, I grab, and I pull it over, just like you would do in a parking lot. Exactly the same thing, okay? There's no reason for your hands to be anywhere else unless the steering wheel is on fire. If the steering wheel is on fire, we have larger problems than your hand placement, so just keep that in mind. In front of us are these jumbo yellow cones. Someone told me they're called chartreuse. They were in the fashion business. I'm not sure, I can't verify that. But these cones here, if I tell you stage up the jumbo cones, I'm talking about these cones right here. In the center here, there's a lane coming through. We call that the bypass lane. That allows you to make a complete lap without blowing into the staging area, sideways, 100 miles an hour, knocking out participants. That would be career limiting for me if you were to do that, and it would be a party foul for you. So you definitely don't want to be doing that. You'll notice around this track are orange cones. They're all here to tell you something, okay? This is a turn-in cone. This cone is telling me to begin turning into this corner, okay? I have an apex cone on the right. I have a track-out cone. The track-out cone is telling me where to aim the car as I'm coming through the corner. It's a long sweeping corner, so there's actually 2 track-out cones. There's another one up here. By the time I'm here, I've stopped looking at that, and I'm already looking at my apex cone on the right. You want to look into the future, okay? If you're looking into the future, it can't surprise you, okay? You can drive nice and smooth. I'm already at my cone on the left. I'm already looking at my turn-in cone. This cone on the left is a turn-in cone. This corner is very tricky, okay? You have to come by here. You got to be patient. You want to let the car track out wide here, okay? And then you have to tighten your steering angle to get it nice and tidy by that cone. See all this rubber that's out here? Because a lot of people try to come in that corner much too hot, and you cannot do that, okay? I'm on the brake, I'm off it. I let the car roll through the corner. I get on the gas gently as I unwind the wheel. See, I tap the brake. Don't worry, just ignore that. It's a cone that's trapped behind the firewall, behind the cone actually. Back in here, see my hands? They're not all over the place. I'm not Jackie Chan in a phone booth in here. I'm very calm with the wheel. I'm gentle on the throttle, but I'm quick. Hopefully that will just dislodge at some point in time. Again, the further ahead you're looking in time, the better. If I see something 100 yards away from me, I only have to make a minor correction to avoid it. But if I wait until it's 1 yard in front of me, I have to make a massive correction. So that's what it's a secret to drifting, and it's a secret to driving quickly, is looking ahead. Okay. Now we're good. Seatbelt is, I'm gonna lodged in here. There we go.
So we use the paddle shifter or just...
Yeah, do not even worry about shifting. Trust me, it will just get in your way. Go ahead, stage up with these cones for me. My advice for everyone is the first lap, just do it nice and calm. Just get the line down correctly, okay? Off you go. Again, you want to kiss nice and close by this apex on the left, and then drive straight line right at that turn-in cone. Turn your head and find your track-out cone on the left. Now turn your head again and find your even further cone. Yes, nice swooping angle. Find your apex on the right, apex on the left. Tap the brake, turn in, turn your head, let the car track out by that cone. Now tap the brake, go nice and slow here. You don't want to get too close to that vehicle. We're going to pick up a little bit of speed, looks like. That was smooth. That's what I'm talking about. That's what leads to being quick, is being smooth. You can get on the throttle as you unwind the steering wheel. Tap the brake, turn in. No. It's okay. Keep on going. I'm going to have you do a couple more laps. Okay. We're not quite done yet.
You're good, man.
Oh, yeah, nice and smooth. It's an important note for everybody.
He's good.
Smoothness, get that first. Then when you're fast, your habits are correct. If you try to be fast too soon, you teach yourself bad habits.
Right.
Yeah. You'll never see a professional driver get on a course for the first time and try to do Ayrton Senna's Monaco pole lap. That's not going to happen because he doesn't want to look dumb. So he goes real slow at first, like a grandma, until he has it down. Alrighty, and off you go. Kiss this apex here. here, nice and tidy. Get real close to this turning cone. Now turn your head. There you go. Find a cone over there. Nice swooping arc. Yes, back on the throttle as you open the wheel up. Good job. Onto this apex. Onto that apex. Tap the brake. Turn in. Let the car drift out wide. On the brake, tighten your turning angle. See how wide we are? Remember I warned you about that. It's a tough corner. Yeah, but you're going to get it. Tap that brake. Turn in. Turn your head and find your cone in the distance. Find the cone on the right again. Find the cone on the left. Tap the brake, turn in, let the car track out wide, tap the brake, turn in tight. Don't get on the throttle that early. You gotta wait till you come around that corner. It's the trickiest corner that we have here. We did it to you on purpose. Turn your head and find that track out cone on the left. Find your apex on the right. There you go, apex on the left. Tap the brake, turn in, let off the brake, open the steering angle slightly, tighten it, tighten the steering angle. Then you can get on the gas. Tap that brake, turn in. There you go. Open the wheel up as you get on the throttle at the same ratio. There you go. Tap the brake, turn in. There you go. Now tighten the steering angle. It's over here. Yeah,
Oh,
there.
Yeah, much better.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Tap that brake, turn in. There you go. And then let's take her into pit lane nice and safely. You're going to get another chance to drive. Don't you worry. Into pit lane. Keep on rolling. You're going to stop right behind that car. We're going to swap drivers.
Cool.
But you're going to get to drive again. Don't worry. No one worry if they're like, I'm just finally starting to get it. You'll get in the car again. Excellent. Let's swap drivers. Whoever would like to drive next.